Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys, ShadowLink793 here, and we're doing another IGN list. The top 100 animated series. Well, we're fucking doing it. Okay, anyway, let's start off with number 100. Number 100 is Josie and the Pussycats. It's Scooby-Doo, but with Josie and the Pussycats version. That's basically what it is. That's pretty much what it is. They even had a crossover with Scooby-Doo at one point. No, that's Jabberjaws, which I don't think is on this list. But moving on is Mask. I don't know. I don't know. I never watched it. Well, how do they spell command? Huh, it's like the Mortal Kombat school of spelling, eh? Yay. Okay. Well, anyway, I have nothing to say about this, so... 98, Clerks. I've seen a few episodes. It's okay. I don't really haven't seen enough to form an opinion. So, we have nothing to say. Moving on. Number 97, The Smurfs. Dude, I don't know. I've barely watched The Smurfs. I just know it has blue people. And there's only one female in the entire tribe. Smurfs reproduce asexually. No, they reproduce asexual. Okay, anyway, moving on. Number 96 is Star Trek the Animated Series? I didn't know they had an animated series. I guess, anything to say about... Okay. Number 95 is... What the fuck? Why is this so low? Full Metal Alchemist. This should be fucking higher. Fuck you, IGN. Full Metal Alchemist. Awesome anime. People watch it. That's all I have to say. Is that all you... I haven't seen too much of Brotherhood. I've seen, like, the first half, and I haven't really had time to finish it because I had school, but I guess... Well, I did watch the entirety of the original series and the Conqueror of Shambhala movie, which I thought... I did think it was good, so... yeah, people, watch this. Anyway, moving on. Number 94 is Boondocks, which doesn't deserve to be higher than Fullmetal Alchemist, but I think it's a good show. I do enjoy the humor now and then. And the Kung Fu, yeah, that deserves to mention. The Kung Fu. Yeah, it's a really good show. Any questions? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's good in that regard, but anyway, moving on to number 93. Number 93, Darkwing Duck. But as a duck. As a duck. Bat duck. Yeah, but as... I'm pretty sure almost every duck is related to Donald in some way if it's made by Disney. Maybe it's the character design. Well, I've watched a few episodes. It was okay. Yes. Anyway, number 92 is Rugrats. Yeah, for some reason you had 2 theatrical release movies, and you ran until 2000, and you ran until 2004, from 1991. An Asian mom and an Asian sister. Oh yeah, but I liked the show. I wasn't too keen on All Grown Up, even because it was just basically the same thing, but just them in middle school. I guess it was okay. I like the original. I like the original series too, but you know, and let's not forget the fan theory that everyone keeps mentioning. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Uh, 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 uh. Okay, anyway, number 91 is Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. It ran for 7 years, apparently. I don't know. I saw 1 episode. Meh, it's okay. Since we have nothing to say about Harvey Birdman, I guess we'll move on. Number 90 is Afro Samurai. With a samurai sword. You know, I'm surprised they haven't made that into a live-action movie yet. With Samuel L. Jackson playing him. His name is Afro. Number 1. Okay, I watched a couple of episodes. It was, I think it was trying to be too anime-esque. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I kind of liked it. It was okay. I don't know, every time I see it reminds me of Samurai Champloo. Anyway, number 89 is Star Wars The Clone Wars, the 3D one, not the Genndy Tartakovsky one. Okay, why? Is it better? I'm guessing you think this is better than all the prequels. Okay. I don't know about this show. I watched a few episodes and it just didn't grab me. Maybe because I watched the other animated one before this one, and I kind of like that one better. But anyway, moving to number 88 is The Woody Woodpecker Show. I can't do that laugh. Yeah, it was kind of like Looney Tunes, but with a woodpecker. I don't know, I kind of remember him only for that laugh. Number 87 is Frisky Dingo. I'm just seeing a picture of this guy, and I don't know what this is. People in the comments, if you've seen any of these shows, please tell us what they're about. Because some of these we don't know. So, yeah, most of these we don't know. So, this is actually going to be a pretty short list. Number 86 is Astro Boy. It's by Osamu Tezuka, and he's significant, I guess. And for some reason, you had an animated movie which didn't do much for people, but okay. I guess. Well, I guess he's often credited with Speed Racer for bringing anime mainstream over here. Well, don't worry. I think we're gonna see Speed Racer on this list. Anyway, number 85 is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It's a good thing it ended too. I mean, it didn't like suffer for like what most TV shows suffer from right now, and then never ending and just keep going on for like fucking forever. They did something new. You know, that was good. It was a cool concept. Imaginary friends, and what happens to them after you stop playing with them? They got to go somewhere, right? I mean, yeah, I like the show. Yeah, that first step. Yeah, me too. Anyway, moving to number 84 is Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. The 1994 cartoon. Yay! And the picture here is about these six, which shows these six different Spider-Men, which is probably referencing like the last episode. And one of them is Tony Stark version Spider-Man. If you can't tell who it is, then just look at the picture. Oh, yeah, how did you know? Okay, anyway, number 83 is 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Teen Titans! Teen Titans. I remember how many times we've seen that goddamn trailer for you before you came out. But your ending was shit. Well, okay, while we're on the subject of Teen Titans, what do you think of Teen Titans Go? Yeah, it's funny when it wants to be. Yeah, it's I can see the humor in it. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's a plus for me too. So anyway, above Teen Titans is hey, it's Fat Albert. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids. Yeah. Yeah, I never seen it before either. Moving on. 81 is Tailspin. I have nothing to say. Moving on. Number 80. Alvin and the Chipmunks. The original animated series? They were fucking huge. And then in the movies, they made them actual chipmunk size. So, what the hell? Oh, fun fact, Alvin and the Chipmunks was inspired by this guy who decided that turning a radio around would make the voices high-pitched. If you want a little history lesson there. I think they did. Well, anyway, number 79 is C-Lab 2021. Nothing to say. Anything interesting in that? Okay then. Moving on to number 78, Dragon Ball Z. This is criminally... Okay, first Full Metal Alchemist is 95. Dragon Ball Z is this low. This is criminally low. Okay, granted, Dragon Ball Z ran for like 300 episodes, and most of them went nowhere. But this is pretty low. Oh yeah, I guess in terms of a storyline, but you know, it deserves to be higher than, I guess. Okay. Well, Dragon Ball Z ran from 1989 to 1996. Okay. Anyway, moving on to number 77 is Johnny Quest. You know, I remember more of the new Adventures of Johnny Quest. You know that time when they go into a 3D animated world? And so it's just him, his uncle, this Indian kid, and his dad. That Oh, and this, of course, this show. Oh, that's so. This is the inspiration for Venture Brothers. Ooh. Well, I do remember a few episodes of the show. From what I watched, it was okay, and I guess it's and it did spawn the Venture Brothers, which is an okay show, I guess. No. Okay, I will look into it. Anyway, number 76 is Voltron, Defender of the Universe. Dun, dun. Oh wait, we put it wrong. Let's do it again. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, yeah, I saw this I saw like there were a bunch of Voltron animated series back in the early '90s. The OG, the OG. Yeah, yeah.
And like, it was way more violent than the one America got.
There was also a CG animated. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Talk about Voltron for a bit.
So apparently, based off this article, they basically smashed two different seasons of Voltron together into one.
Auntie Maggie wants to talk to you.
Now.
Now here.
Hello.
Let's see. 5 epic lines to create a giant robot that makes a sword to fight evil. Yes. And like some of the people that were piloting were awesome.
Yeah.
I give a shout out to Sven, even though he has like a crappy accent. But sure, have the princess be the blue lion. Damn you. If you ever look up the song "All From the Head," it has a really good music video. It's basically like Voltron, but like rhinos.
Okay.
They look pretty good.
Okay, hold on.
If you really want to go all back to the original, go look up Go Lion. Like, look it up on YouTube, and dang, it was way violent back then. Everyone you thought you died actually died. No robots or stun pistols or anything like that.
Okay, where do you want me to go?
And Voltron was initially a dick. A flying... Yeah. Okay, whatever. I can't really explain it, but yeah, originally Voltron was a dick.
Okay.
Loved by good, but feared by evil.
Okay, hold on, Auntie Becky. I gotta do some.
If you look up on the Tsunami bumpers, they're pretty epic.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause this part. We'll be back in a second.
Okay, I was done with Voltron, but you can talk about Voltron.
Okay, okay, guys, we're back, and yeah, Voltron was pretty damn awesome. I remember there was the horrible vehicle Voltron, the original series, and this 3D animated series that they would always show on this one channel. I can't remember what. But yeah, the original show is still good. I mean, and I did get some enjoyment out of watching that newer Voltron. I don't know if you've seen it. The one that just recently aired. If you know what it is, just leave it in the comment box. Where they're training these new younger kids to be like the next pilots or something. I don't know. What was the premise of Voltron again?
Voltron initially was a giant robot flying out in space, fighting evil, and then they got in a fight with a huge evil guy, and they got split into 5 robots, and then that's it.
Okay. Yeah, it's Power Rangers in animated form. Before Power Rangers came out.
I think.
We're not entirely sure. But anyway, moving on to number 75 is Dr. Katz, professional therapist.
I got nothing.
I don't know what the hell this is. Other than
Me
the fact that the lines are all squiggly. And yeah, that's it.
Sorry.
74, Underdog, otherwise known as Superdog. But
Nope.
not really.
Nope.
Because this was after Superdog, I think.
I got nothing.
Okay, anyway. Number 73 is Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. I think you have more to say about this than I do.
Yay! Everyone's entrance into the Gundam Wing, actually the Gundam franchise. This started it all, and it was awesome.
The protagonist is named Hero.
And they were so one-dimensional it hurts, but it was all action-based, and there was political intrigue, but I don't think anyone actually understood that part. They just wanted the action.
Didn't they show this on Toonami?
Yes.
Didn't it always used to premiere side by side with G Gundam?
Yes.
So we would have this Gundam series that was all deep, political, and dramatic, and the other series would be just Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, G Gundam was actually pretty good. It had the two things I liked and tried to mash it together.
Well, I'm not saying G Gundam was bad. I'm just, comparing the two. Yeah.
Shut up, I like Neo Japan's Gundam.
Shining Finger! Anyway, moving on to number 72 is Dexter's Laboratory. I love this show.
Me too.
It is awesome.
Yep.
One of Genndy Tartakovsky's best works, in my opinion. Well, besides Samurai Jack.
Yep.
Watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It was back when Cartoon Network was still good. Anyway, hey, another Cartoon Network show, 71, Johnny Bravo.
You know, after all these years, I never realized how much of a douche he was.
We didn't know that back then. We were young and innocent.
He was a douche, and he was just very, very horny.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dun dun dun. Okay. Anything
But
else?
I do give him the fact that he probably uses the same hair gel that Cloud from Final Fantasy VII uses.
And I love how he wears the same black shirt and the same damn pants every day.
You could say that for all characters.
I guess. Anyway, number 70 is Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
Okay. I didn't expect it to be number 70, but alright.
Okay, I don't think it deserves to be this low. Well, nowadays, yes, this should be kind of low, but, the original series was still awesome. I still enjoy the Kanto and Johto, and to some extent the Hoenn region is okay.
I jumped off it after Johto.
I jumped off after Hoenn.
So, I have no idea where it's going right now.
It's shit. That's all I have to say.
I guess, but I'll give Black and White 2 a chance.
Well, the games are still good. The show is just retarded.
Got it.
Why the fuck is he still 10?
Well.
Okay. Anyway, number 69 is Mighty Mouse.
69, dude.
So
Never watched Mighty Mouse.
It's Superman, but as a mouse.
Lame.
Lame. This picture looks kind of weird, though.
Whatever.
Okay, anyway, number 68 is... It's
yeah.
It's Popeye, the greatest endorser of spinach ever.
And tobacco, because he's a smoker.
And tobacco, yes. Do you remember them having a live-action movie of Popeye with Robin Williams as Popeye? Yeah.
Yeah, but I also remember the Flintstones movie.
Yeah. There's that.
I
Well,
haven't seen the Jetsons movie.
okay, anyway, I don't have anything to say about Popeye other than the fact that, spinach makes him invincible.
Which was a lie.
Which is a lie. It didn't make any one of us invincible. The TV show lied to me.
That tastes nasty.
I don't know, I kind of like spinach. Anyway, 67 is the Pink Panther show.
Okay,
That-
so it was like Looney Tunes, but I did like the soundtrack.
That's the main reason everyone watched this damn show is the
I could
soundtrack.
play it on my saxophone.
Would you like to demonstrate?
No.
Oh. Another time, guys. Anyway, number 66 is Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Good times.
So much violence.
So historically significant to animated cartoons.
Yep.
Wait, did this come on around the same time as Looney Tunes or before Looney Tunes?
I want to say the same time.
Yeah, I want to say the same time too. I don't know if it should be this slow, but I guess we'll have to wait till we see the other animated series on this list.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, number 65 is Todd McFarlane's Spawn. I like this show.
Yeah.
I didn't
like
really-
your style.
I didn't really get
Again,
around...
like- go.
Okay, I didn't really get around to watching it until I was like 15, because at that I didn't have HBO, the channel, and by that, and I just kind of read about the show on the internet and just watched it on YouTube, and you know they had all the episodes online. I just spent my time watching it, and it was pretty cool. I think it ended a bit early though. They could have done more with it, and then the voice actor was pretty damn awesome. It was like Batman, but even more darker and even more gruesome.
I'm sorry, but Spawn was super emo.
Well, can you really blame him for being a little emo that he has to lead an army of hell?
He would complain and complain about losing his wife, I think 10 episodes straight.
Okay, granted.
I'm sorry, that just pulled me out. And the messed up fact that he basically banged his wife while he's dead, that's sort of like necrophilia, that's also kind of disgusting.
Well, she didn't know.
I'm just saying, pretty dark for an animated series.
Yeah, well, it was more adult than kids. Hey man, there was like one of the few animated shows to show boobies on TV.
Eh.
Anyway, number 64 is Dungeons and Dragons. I did not even know they had an animated show.
The more you know.
And apparently this picture is of some elf guy.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Anyway, number 63 is Huckleberry Hound. No. I only remember you from Boomerang. That's all I remember you from. I don't think I only watched like one episode of you and I was just bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really have anything to say about this show. Anyway, number 62 is Danger Mouse.
Hey, the one-eyed albino British mouse secret agent.
Wow, apparently around for like a shit long time.
Yep, apparently.
Over 10 years, really?
He's also my favorite music producer.
Oh, well, I don't have anything to say about Danger Mouse, so...
He looks cool.
Okay. You think it deserves to be this high? And above things we've already seen?
I wouldn't know, because I didn't actually see the show.
Okay.
But I just assumed it was like very low quality, but I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss what we think about this list afterwards. So anyway, number 61 is Count Duckula.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Count Duckula.
Okay, apparently it went alongside with Danger Mouse.
And apparently it was on Nickelodeon.
Okay.
I don't know this show.
I might look into it.
Okay, anyway, number 60 is Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger.
Chip and Dale.
Rescue.
Chip and Dale.
I like how one of
No affiliation with the thing at Las Vegas.
I like how one of them has the Indiana Jones hat. Dun, 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 dun.
And I like how his brother just has a Hawaiian shirt on.
Okay, wait, who's Chip and who's Dale? I always get confused.
I think it's the one in the red is Chip.
And
Actually, Dale's the one in... Dale sounds like a red shirt kind of guy.
okay. Anyway,
So, they were like the Rescue Rangers, right?
well, I'm assuming yeah, it was called Rescue Rangers.
So, like... You know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to think about it.
It's Chip and Dale.
Yay!
And number 59 is Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Oh, so you mean fire? You mean
Iceman and Firestar,
Firestar and Iceman?
who were originally X-Men, but okay.
Sure.
Sure. This was around the 80s when Spider-Man needed to interact with like other heroes.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Anyway, number 58 is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Great Skull.
I have the power.
To be more gayer than how I originally looked.
Yeah, okay. I love the original show's logic. Like, okay, he was pretty much buff at the beginning of the series, and then he just gets the freaking sword. Like, oh, I have the power. So apparently his disguise is just taking off most of his clothes and putting on this outfit.
I guess, and apparently there's technology in this world or
And
whatever.
they're too stupid to recognize him.
And we got Skeletor, whose only face is the only thing that's skeleton.
I don't know. I haven't seen much of the original show. I remember like Cartoon Network aired He-Man, not this one. It was like the remake in 2003.
Yeah, that was a pretty good remake.
I like how Prince Adam was instead a skinny kid.
Hey, it made more sense.
Yeah,
They knew what they were doing.
That's why it's like this made more sense than him just taking off his clothes and being He-Man. I don't have anything to say about this, but I think the 2003 show is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it could have gone on a bit longer, but
We now know that He-Man can totally destroy Lion-O in a death battle.
Oh, that came out?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting for like months, guys. When did it come out?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay, I have to look it up. Anyway, number 57 is Invader Zim. Yay!
Oh man, how that show creeped me the crap out.
I think it creeped every kid the fuck out. Dude, you know how disgusting it was when you look back at it. All the school itself and the kids are like, ugh. And remember when I always go to the Taco Man?
How about the fact that he found out that meat is like the germ-free product?
Don't even get me started on meat. Remember that episode where Zim basically made dip into bologna?
Or the episode where Zim stole everyone's organs?
Oh yeah, I love that episode.
Or the episode where Zim kept messing up with the time stream?
Time paradox.
Or that episode where that one other alien chick tried to melt out the entire Earth's core and replace it with giant stacks?
Or that episode where Zim basically destroyed his own planet. Oh wait, that was the first episode.
Or that one episode where he saved the planet so he could destroy it himself?
Well, how long does it take to destroy a damn planet, Zim?
Oh, you know, Zim. I don't know how he got through school.
No, they only sent him to Earth because they didn't think he would do anything.
No, here's the thing. You get a guy like Zim, you shouldn't even be anywhere. I mean, like, yeah, first episode. Oh, we thought we banished you into exile. Oh, I quit that job. You quit being exiled? You might as well jail him. Or kill him.
Yeah, okay, they exiled him. They didn't just leave him in a blank planet with nothing to do.
Nope, I guess not.
Logic. Anyway, yeah, I love this show.
Yeah,
It was one of the creepiest kids shows we ever watched as kids.
yeah, but that's the charm of it.
Yeah, I love that show. Anyway, number 56 is The Venture Brothers.
Go Team Venture!
We were just talking about Johnny Quest earlier, and here's what Johnny Quest made.
Oh, it's a parody of Johnny Quest and every other nerdy thing out there, from comic books to movies.
Indeed. And
It was pretty cool.
it's pretty cool. I like it.
It's a story about failure.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to watch this, but, you know, if it's on TV and Adult Swim, I'll watch it.
Brock Sampson is a badass.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, number 55 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Never watched it.
I watched the 2003 cartoon. That
Me
was
too.
my Turtles cartoon.
Not this one, though.
And-
I'm sorry.
I saw them in Turtles Forever, that animated movie where they crossed the 1987 Turtles with the 2003 Turtles.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That was good for a laugh. I'm not a big Turtles fan, but
Me neither.
I can say I kind of like the Turtles. No, I'm not a big fan, but, you know, they're cool.
They're cool.
Number 54 is Inspector Gadget. I didn't actually watch too much of this show.
I did.
I remember it for one thing, the theme song. Go, Gadget, go.
Let's see. I remember exploding paper.
Yeah, I remember the fact that his 10-year-old niece could solve every case that he fucking couldn't.
And he can't even recognize his dog.
Why is this guy an inspector again?
Why does he have so many cool gadgets?
Wait, was there even a background to why he had these gadgets in the animated series? Okay. I guess that's one thing the movie did. They gave him a backstory.
Yeah, he did die.
Well, even if that movie was shit. Anyway, number 50. Yeah, hold on. Say what 53 is.
Number 53 is Freakazoid. Wow. Okay. So, fun fact. Produced by Steven Spielberg. Created by Bruce Timm and Paul Dini. Both made Batman the animated series at that time. And it was a very, very funny spoof of the whole superhero genre. I mean, you saw the art style has very similarities between Batman and Superman. But with a whacked out character like Freakazoid, and how all those characters are always breaking things, mostly all those stereotypes, it was a pretty good show, even though it was hella random.
Runs around underwear. Freakazoid.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I like this show. It was like a hyperactive superhero.
Oh, apparently Ricardo Montalban was in it.
Oh, really?
He played Khan!
God! Okay, so... Yeah, Freakazoid is awesome. Anyway, number 52 is Galaxy High, which looks like a high school cartoon with an amoeba driving them in what looks to be a futuristic bus, I think.
I have no idea what that is. It
I
was
know
only made in 1986. I wasn't even born then.
None of us were born then.
So we have no idea what this is.
51 is Death Note.
Okay, so wait, Death Note beats Full Metal Alchemist, Dragon Ball Z, Gundam Wing, and Astro Boy?
I can understand Death Note beating a couple of these things, but I don't think it beats Full Metal Alchemist or maybe Astro Boy, but maybe a little bit lower than Dragon Ball Z.
Even beat Pokemon.
Well, okay, maybe Pokemon a little bit. I would have these on a little bit next to each other. They're too far apart.
The hell, IGN?
Fucking IGN. Okay, anyway, yeah. I like Death Note, even at some points, though it could seem a bit too over the top.
Delete. When I pick up this potato chip, I eat this potato chip.
Exactly. Yeah, it's Death Note. It was awesome.
Fun.
Yes. If you enjoy mysteries and if you enjoy dramatic anime, this is probably one for you. But if you think this is a bit too if you don't like things that are a bit too over the top like animes usually are, then this is probably not your shtick. I like the concept though, a notebook that kills people by writing your name in it.
The hell.
It's like the greatest weapon on Earth.
Eh.
Okay. Anyway, 50 is Super Friends. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. Oh, why are you here?
Shut up. We can use whales.
We could use whales!
What is he doing here?
Yay! I have an idea!
Oh boy. Super Friends. Well, I remember all those DC guys, and then there's those new guys I think I never really hear of as of now.
Wonder
like the
Twin
Wonder
powers
Twins.
activate.
Yep. Every single time we talk about the Wonder Twins, we always give them shit about the giant bucket of water and shark.
Well, there's a lot to make fun of, so. It's one of
And
this,
they had Legion of Doom.
this is one of Hanna-Barbera's most cheesiest shows.
Hey. It was cool.
Okay.
It had the Legion of Doom.
How can you beat the Legion of Doom?
Yeah. So campy.
Yep, but this show came out around what, the 60s?
Yep.
I'm gonna look at 70s. My bad. Early 70s into the 80s. So yeah, that's kind of what it was back then. Well, anyway, number 49 is Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh. This is for those of you unaware. This is the original Thundercats. The one.
I remember the original Thundercats.
Was it Lionel basically a kid who
Yes.
was okay?
He grew up fast.
He grew up fast. Yeah, I kind of watched a few episodes. I just remember that it was always come on after Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
And yeah, I have nothing else to say about Thundercats other than
It was cool. It was a good show.
and we have to bring up the point where Lionel can kick He-Man's ass.
Oh.
Okay then.
The reboot was actually pretty good.
I watched a couple of episodes of the reboot. It was pretty good.
Too bad it's on hiatus.
Like
Already? Hiatus.
Already?
It's been on hiatus.
Wow. No, I thought they were on hiatus for a while and then they came back.
Well, I don't know. I should check it out.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, number 48 is Duckman.
Mm,
No idea what this is.
me neither.
Next. 47 is The Pinky and the Brain. The Pinky and the Brain.
One is a genius, the other is insane.
Yes. I love
We all
that.
know who the genius is.
It's Pinky, right?
That's Pinky.
I knew it.
No. There's actually a good theory that Pinky's the smart one.
How so?
If you rewatch every episode, Pinky will always ask what we're gonna do, and then Brain is always making a scheme to take over the world, right?
Yeah.
Pinky always brings up a problem he sees. Brain doesn't believe him. Brain's plans fail, and Pinky's like, "Wow, dude."
Oh my god, that makes so much fucking sense.
Yeah. And it's actually believed that Pinky is always stopping Brain from actually taking over the world. And he's having that whole facade of being an idiot so he doesn't suspect it.
That would make so much sense.
I just blew your mind.
God damn it. And now it's over the internet. Okay, anyway, number 46 is The Jetsons.
Meet George Jetson.
Do. I think you should be much lower.
Yes.
Much
Yes,
lower.
you should. You don't beat Dragon Ball.
You don't beat Dragon Ball, you don't beat FMA, you don't beat Death Note, you don't even beat Pokemon. That's just sad.
You beat Voltron.
Yeah.
This show beat Voltron.
How do you beat Voltron? IGN, what the hell does sense make?
Whatever, you're basically the featured version of the Flintstones.
Well, didn't they air around the same time?
Yes. And I'm just saying, you have better music than them.
They even had a crossover.
Yeah, they even had a crossover.
Okay, number 45 is Gargoyles.
So it's Batman, right?
Yes, it's Batman.
Got it. Next.
It's Disney's answers to Batman. Oh, yeah, it was awesome. Next. 44 is Battle of the Planets, aka Gotcha Man, aka G-Force.
Hey! So, like, I only know that from Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
I watched a few episodes of this show.
How was it?
I watched one episode. It was pretty weird. Okay, it was like their main enemy Galactor or whatever his name is. I don't know. And then
Okay.
he used his powers in one episode to resurrect the statue of Jesus in lava.
Okay.
And so it was a giant robot lava Jesus.
Okay.
That is the thing that comes into my mind when I watch this show.
Okay, so wait, is it like Power Rangers, or do they have, like, what?
It's
A giant robot?
No, I don't think they have a giant robot. They have a spaceship called the Phoenix.
Is that it?
Yeah, and they wear these capes.
To fly, right?
Glide, I think.
No, that's just for the fat one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have fat kid and a short, crazy person on the team like this?
Well, that's how these things go.
The hell, man? It's Power Rangers.
Okay, anyway, number 43 is Watcha.
I like their outfits, though.
Yeah, number 43 is Watcha. Down to past. Back to the past. No, Jack. Hey, it's Samurai Jack, guys.
Hey!
You never ended. Oh, why? You won so many awards and you were so awesome.
I don't know, man.
You
I
won.
don't know.
It says here you won 4 Emmys, and you were nominated for 2 more. I don't think Emmys mean anything, but if you're nominated for something, you might as well be considered awesome.
So much samurai violence in the future.
Yeah.
Because they can't show blood.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe so, though.
Well, it was pretty damn close. They just showed him slashing up robots and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, number 42 is Powerpuff Girls. Okay, I don't think this deserves to be higher than Samurai Jack, but I think it deserves to be on this list.
I remember Powerpuff Girls.
Yay! I remember that one episode where they met the Super Friends, not the Super Friends, the Justice Friends from Dexter's Laboratory series.
That's funny.
That was fucking hilarious.
You know, at that time, Powerpuff Girls made me afraid of girls for a while.
Why? Do you think they were gonna punch you?
Yes.
With their arms that have no fingers.
That never bothered me until now. Jesus.
Well, they're like kindergartners who could beat the shit out of everybody.
Yet they saved the city of Townsville.
Yes, indeed.
Always being under fucking attack.
Well, at least it's not as bad as like some other areas. I mean, Tokyo gets attacked by Godzilla every other week.
Dude, if you want to talk bad, Megas XLR bad.
Oh yeah. Well, I think Megas is gonna be on this list.
I'm telling you, but like, if you compare the amount of destruction between those two shows, I think Megas XLR has it worse.
Well, no shit. Half the destruction is done by the main character.
But you could argue that Powerpuff Girls do it too sometimes.
Well, yeah, but they do it in the name of justice. Coop just does it because he can.
But hey, they're both after protecting the Earth.
Yeah.
Even though one of them is more close to actually destroying the Earth than the other.
I guess. Well, anyway, number 41 is Tiny Toon Adventures. We're tiny.
Giant robots.
We're tiny. We're toony.
We're all the little Looney.
I don't know the rest.
So it's like Looney Tunes, but for kids.
Yeah. I'm guessing it was new Looney Tunes for a new generation, I guess. Huh?
They wanted the next generation, I guess.
It was okay.
It was okay.
I didn't like it better than Looney Tunes, but it had its moments.
Elmira is insane.
And number 40 is Batman Beyond, bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da.
Don't stop. Just stop.
Yeah, Teenage Batman. Yeah, in the future.
In the future.
With flying cars and shit.
And rocket shoes. And shui was a word.
Schwarbage, dude.
No, shui.
Yeah, but Schwarbage is what he said to say something that was garbage.
Okay. And yeah, it was like Batman, but in the future, because he's Batman in the future.
And Batman was in the show but not as Batman, but as a mentor. And he made another Batman.
Annoying sidekicks.
Well, could you argue that Terry is in himself an annoying sidekick?
No, because we're talking about Batman.
But he's not really Batman yet.
Shut up, he is Batman. He is the son of Bruce Wayne.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. But I wonder what happened to Damien, though. But whatever.
Well, that's what the multiverse is for, my friend.
Hey, this is a plan. What's gonna happen in the future?
In the future. Yeah, Batman Beyond was awesome. Maybe it's just my Batman fanboyism, but I think it should be higher.
I like this show.
Yes. I think my only problem with it was the villains were pretty forgettable.
No, some of them were cool, like that one eye dude, and then there was that one chick made out of egg, And then there was a Royal Flush Gang, but without Ace. But I consider that one episode with the second girl to be Ace, but like Happier Childhood. And then there was that guy that was basically the reverse Mr. Freeze. And then Mr. Freeze was there for one episode. And then I think mutants were also a thing.
Wait, we're talking X-Men now?
Bane was also X-Men now? But Bane was so fucked up. But then splicing, and then they did the whole Fantastic Four ripoff in one episode.
I remember that episode.
And then, like, I think they did a crossover with that one robot.
No, you're talking about Zeta, right?
Yeah. And
Didn't
Cobra.
Oh yeah, didn't Batman Beyond give birth to that show?
Gross. Yes, I think so as a spinoff.
Yeah. Cobra.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, I think we're gonna be seeing that much higher from just a feeling. Okay. Yeah, Batman Beyond was awesome. Any questions?
Watch it. Watch the movie too.
The Return of the Joker?
Yes, it has Henry Rollins and the chick that played Sabrina the Teenage Witch in it.
You serious?
Yes, she played Dee Dee.
Wow. I did not know.
Yeah, dude.
I did not know that.
Me neither.
Anyway, number 39 is, what the fuck is this doing here? Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
We are the Aqua Teen.
Okay. This doesn't deserve to be higher than Batman Beyond. No. Just fucking no.
It's pretty funny if you watch it.
But it deserves to be higher than Batman Beyond.
I'm sorry. It's pretty funny.
No. If it doesn't matter, this would be much lower.
What's the inner nerd you're hearing, people?
Commenters. YouTube commenters. Assemble and tell me in the comments whether this should be higher than Batman Beyond.
Yes. You got a flying, talking, magical, lightning, super smart scientist, bunch of fries, talking with an epic beard. You got a giant cup soda that talks smack. You got a meatball that can shape into any form. And right next door to a neighbor, and they also have this cool hot rod thing.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say that I hope we don't see any other shows that are freaking
We are the Aqua Teen.
I'm just gonna say that I hope we don't run into any other shows that I'm really gonna hate on this list. Anyway, number 38 is, what the fuck?
Yay!
Why the fuck are you here?
Number 38 is Naruto.
Why the hell are you here?
I have no idea.
Wait, you're above FMA, Dragon Ball Z, you're above Batman. No!
Watch the animated series.
No! Get the fuck down.
Suck.
You deserve to go down.
Next one.
Go down.
Number 37.
Space goes coast to coast.
Never get into that show. Did you ever watch that show?
I did.
I never got into it.
I had no idea what it was about. I was too young at the time to appreciate it.
It was a talk show host or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But he did have a kick-ass actual TV show. I mean, like, he had... What was his thing? Wait, what was his thing?
In space. It was in space.
He's a space... If you actually think about it, space ghost. So he's like an undead intergalactic space superhero, right?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know if you actually step back and think about it.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know. Anyway, number 36 is dun 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 dun.
Okay, I'm gonna laugh if like Batman the animated series is like right next to it.
I don't think so. Well, anyway, number 36 is Superman, the animated series from 1996.
By the guys who made you Batman the animated series did Superman the animated series.
Yay!
I don't understand why they didn't do any other animated series like Green Lantern or Flash or Wonder Woman or anyone else, but Justice League actually covered it up.
Well, yeah. Do you really know anything significant about them besides the fact that they're on the Justice League?
Nope.
That's why they don't have movies.
That
and DC is that and Warner Brothers doesn't really feel like making a live action version.
Superman the animated series got into it right after Batman the animated series, and then I watched World's Finest, and that was awesome.
That episode was when that was awesome.
Yep.
Batman meeting Superman for the first time. Oh my god, as a kid, that blew my fucking mind.
And Lois Lane had the hots for Batman, and Batman sucks at hiding his secret identity because Lois Lane figured it out already.
Yeah, I remember how that happened. He was fighting a robot, and then his cape got sucked into the robot, and they took the cowl, and oh, unmasked.
Wow.
That is the lamest way for. Actually, no, never mind. The lamest way for your identity to be revealed is from fucking Amazing Spider-Man.
The vacuum cleaner, best deal.
Okay, anything else to say about Superman before I move on?
He's so overpowered. Can't wait for Man of Steel.
It's coming next week!
I know, it's gonna be awesome.
Yay!
Yeah.
And above Superman is Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yes!
Not
yes!
Not the shitty movie.
Yes!
The animated series.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on your face because when you actually find out that Avatar The Last Airbender beat all your favorite shows.
Well, at least it beat Naruto.
Duh.
Happy for that.
Oh, the sensation that swept the nation. I remember when I was a wee boy.
But this came out in 2005. You were like 11 or 12 by that time.
A wee boy. It was so cool. I can't believe, like, if you think about it, the concept is pretty simple, but at the time we were like, whoa, that's amazing.
I love IGN's paragraph here. Fans of true Japanese anime think Avatar is a cheap American knockoff. I've met a lot of anime fans, and none of them have anything bad to say about Avatar: The Last Airbender because they actually like it. So I don't know
what by Koreans.
Because I don't know. So I don't know where the hell IGN is getting their information from.
Oh
well. Yeah, Avatar was awesome. The movie was shit.
Yeah, don't ever watch it. Also watch the sequel, Legend of Korra.
Okay, no, I'm gonna amend my statement here. Watch book 1. Watch all of Avatar book 1, then watch the series and compare. I challenge you to do that.
Wait, compare it to what?
The movie.
Oh, yeah, totally do that.
You will see the many flaws that fucking movie has. Besides the fact that it was directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
What a twist.
What a twist. Okay, yeah, I love this show.
Me too.
The Legend of Korra was pretty good too.
Yeah, I just gotta say, cop out for Aang's part for not killing the Fire Lord.
Well, it's a kid's show.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Dude, Jet died. Jet died.
Did he die?
Yeah, he died.
I thought he just disappeared or something.
No, he died.
Oh, well, never mind then.
See, there was death in that thing.
Well, okay, wait, he died off screen.
You can do that too with the Fire Lord.
No, you can't have the main villain die off screen. That would be so freaking lame.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can. You wanna know who did that?
Why?
Star Trek.
Well, I didn't watch Star Trek.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, number 34 is Robotech.
I never watched it, did you?
No, but Uncle Julius told me before that it was awesome.
Our cousins say it's awesome.
Yeah. So, moving on.
Oh, fun fact, Robotech was actually 3 different Robo series, but they somehow were able to mash it into one series.
That is awesome.
That's weird.
Okay. Number 33 is Schoolhouse Rock?
Wow.
This is a show?
Apparently.
They're just cartoon shorts that they showed in class.
They were very educational.
I know,
like,
but...
conjunction, junction, what's that function?
3, 6, 9. Come on. 12, 15, 18.
They help me out in dark times, like the alphabet, and grammar, and American history.
Well, yeah, but does this count as a TV show?
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill.
Oh, wait, okay. Schoolhouse Rock beats Death Note. It beats Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I just realized that too. I can't believe it.
It beats Avatar: The Last Airbender. It beats Batman Beyond. What?
It beats Voltron, apparently.
What the fuck?
An educational show beat on a giant robot.
IGN. What?
Wow.
Okay, number 32 is Liquid Television.
Apparently, it was a subsidiary of MTV.
I did not know that.
It had Aeon Flux
Okay.
and Beavis and Butthead.
I never watched any of those. Well, maybe Beavis and Butthead a bit. Yeah, okay.
Good to know.
Moving on. I don't know. Number 31 is Muppet Babies.
Okay, Muppets that are babies. I got nothing.
I don't like this picture of Kermit staring into my soul here. He's trying to take it. Okay, moving on. 30 is Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay,
I kind of like this show.
I could dig it.
The only thing, my only gripe about the show is, of course, it's ending. Why? Well, yeah, no, actually, never mind. I know why. It was around the time that Disney bought Marvel, so they were all sorting the property rights and shit out.
Damn it.
And then this gave away. Then since they canceled Spectacular Spider-Man, they made Ultimate Spider-Man, which I'm still kind of on the fence about, but at the same time, I don't really hate it.
I'm just saying, I bet you Spectacular Spider-Man would have been way better if all the stuff was shortened down. Like, honestly, I felt like things were kind of stretched out a bit. Like, maybe they should have gone fast like Speed Racer.
And speaking of Speed Racer, 29 is Speed Racer.
Ta-da! Segway!
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
Oh, an 18-year-old riding in the death tournament race using specialized weapons, going at high speeds that people die a lot, and there's also an organization that wants to do something. He's also around a cast of characters who have the suckiest names ever, like his dad, and mom, his mom, and Spritle, the annoying psychic, and a monkey.
His older brother,
his
Rex
girlfriend.
Racer.
What's his girlfriend name?
Trixie.
It'd be funny if Trixie's name was just girlfriend. Can you imagine that? It's like, hey,
Hi, girlfriend. What's your? Who's this? My girlfriend.
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 Mom, dad, me girlfriend. Girlfriend, me mom and dad. What's your real name? No, seriously.
Here's my birth certificate here.
Wow. And also his older brother, Rex Racer, who died in an accident and had a falling out with Pops, and then he's just now the mysterious Racer X.
And we're gonna keep telling this every episode.
Every single time.
Yes. Can I have some of your milk, Speed? Okay, yeah, it's Speed Racer.
Thumbs up if you got that reference.
Anyway, yeah, it's Speed Racer. Yeah. Okay, as kids, we watched the shit out of this show.
I watched only 2 episodes afterwards. Like, honestly, at that age, I'm like, man, I cannot understand what's happening.
Mostly because the dialogue was so fucking fast.
Yeah, because at the time they didn't have them power to technology to match their mouths.
Were you trying to actually try it?
I'm actually trying to imitate that.
Well, you tried. I appreciate the effort, but it wasn't very good.
Shut up.
Anyway, number 28 is Home Movies.
I don't know this. You know?
Nope.
Either.
I love this list. We don't have to say most of these shows. Number 27 is King of the Hill. What the fuck are you doing up here?
Propane, that's why.
Why are you higher than Batman? Beyond? Why are you higher than Superman? Why? Why are you higher than Speed Racer? At least Speed Racer is funny. I can laugh at it, but King of the Hill is just. But King of the Hill is just kind of boring.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Wait, why are you higher than Dragon Ball Z? I just realized. And Full Metal Alchemist.
Logic.
IGN, why?
Logic. What is that?
Do you have anything else to say about King of the Hill before I move
It's
on?
alright. I mean, like, I watched like 2 episodes. That's it.
Is it supposed to be funny?
I don't know.
Because
I thought one episode was pretty funny when he got the shit kicked out of him.
I don't know. It kind of bores me. Can't even watch it when it comes on TV. The moment it comes on, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play video games.
Yep.
Okay, anyway, number 26 is The Critic.
I have no idea what this is, do you?
This picture doesn't help me. It looks like he's just putting a trumpet to his belly button here.
And moving on, number 25, Robot Chicken.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, fine. I guess what their IGN is thinking is because people have to painstakingly move an action figure frame by frame to make smooth animation like they do now. I kind of see how it could get an edge on people.
I love how this picture has to have George Lucas in the picture to show its significance.
I remember that show. That was funny. You're George Lucas.
This is a Tom. But you would know that because you created the Tom.
Listen to my Toy more.
Yeah.
Spot on.
I like Robot Chicken. It doesn't deserve to be higher than what we've seen. Most of the things we've seen.
But some of the shit is funny.
I think it deserves to be higher than King of the Hill, though.
It is higher than King of the Hill.
Hell yeah, it deserves to be that. And anyway, number 24 is Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you?
Dog beats freaking Goku.
Dude, I swear to God, they must have.
A couple of teenagers beat a giant robot.
No, that's not the worst thing. Okay, I swear to God, they showed the same 5 episodes every day. You would always see them capture the creeper, and then capture the robot, and then capture whatever the fuck else they were capturing.
You gotta admit, the guys who make those outfits are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not saying, yeah, but they aired the same. And I looked it up on Wikipedia, there's like 50 episodes. So, what the hell?
I don't know.
There was like this. I'm pretty sure I seen the same episodes, the same 5 episodes loop over and over again.
You should see the Philippines. Every time you watch South Park, it's the same episode over and over.
Well, yeah, I remember that when I was with the Philippines. They also showed Naruto like a fucking every day in the Philippines.
Scooby-Doo. Sure. Look cool. I remember watching it. Theme song was kind of catchy. The premise was kind of the same, but sometimes the monsters were always interesting to go look at.
But higher than Death Note, Dragon Ball Z, FMA, Avatar, what?
Like I said
Batman?
previously, logic. What is that?
Okay, anyway, number 23 is Transformers. Dun 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 dun.
Oh man, Optimus Prime, his voice makes people orgasm.
He died for your sins.
And look who picked up the slack hot rod. And then it failed.
Okay, yeah, Optimus Prime. Transformers, the cartoon is okay. The first movie is okay. Anything after that is shit.
Yes, that was all.
Yes.
Oh, apparently freaking Megatron can turn into a tank into a gun.
What?
I don't know how that works out.
Well, fuck it. Okay, anyway, number
Then
20.
again, you got Soundwave that can turn into a freaking radio.
Yes.
I don't know how that works
Oh,
either.
well, whatever. Number 22 is...
The real Ghostbusters, I never watched it.
I love how they call it the real Ghostbusters when it's an animated show.
I never watched it, did you?
I distinctly remember it. I don't remember watching it, though.
I never even seen the first Ghostbusters.
You never seen the first Ghostbusters?
I never seen Ghostbusters, actually.
Okay, when you come over to my place, we gotta rent out movies now.
Roger.
Okay. Anyway, number 21 is Star Wars The Clone Wars, the 2003 one.
Oh, those mini shorts were awesome.
Yeah, those shorts were like, what, 15 seconds a piece, and then they had to piece it all together to make it like a single episode.
No, 15 minutes.
Oh, 15 minutes? Didn't they used to show it in like a few seconds worth?
Nah,
Okay.
minutes.
Minutes? Wow, must have felt like shorter than that. But okay, yeah, I love the show. It's one of the few things to come out, one of the few good things to come out of the prequels.
It actually made me care for Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. It wasn't even okay. Even though it sounds like the voice actors, it sounds like the actual actors from the movie. It isn't. I just I just kind of realized that.
Yeah, but it's understandable.
They're pretty good at imitating them.
Not bad.
Yeah. Number 20 is Justice League Unlimited. At least you are above most of what we've seen.
Yay! Justice League Unlimited. It made me care for all the original flag title characters of DC, and also characters I didn't know exist, like The Question, Supergirl, Green Arrow, More importantly, Green Arrow.
You didn't know Supergirl existed?
Shut up. Don't judge me.
I love this picture of Superman's jaw here. It looks freaking massive.
You know what else is massive?
My face.
Yeah. Ruined it.
Okay, yeah, Justice
Wait,
League.
you wanna know what else is massive in that photo? Those mountains.
Is that a mountain?
That's a mountain.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's the Justice League.
Go watch it.
They aired this after Batman and Superman did so well.
Go watch it.
They were like, fuck it, let's put more superheroes together.
Go watch it.
And yet DC still hasn't done that for a live action movie.
Go watch it.
Yes. Anyway,
can only
above
pray.
this is what the fuck, number 19, G.I. Joe.
A real American hero.
Yeah, they had to put that in big letters here. IGN, what the fuck?
Oh, you know, Cobra happened.
It's probably only up here for like historical significance.
I guess. I think one of them was gay, right?
I don't know. Never watched.
Wasn't Shipwreck gay?
I don't know. I never watched G.I.
Some of
Joe.
their nicknames are funny. Like Roadblock, Scissor Kick, Spatula.
Wow, and now we know.
No, I made those up.
Wow. Anyway, yeah, G.I. Joe, it taught you stuff, and now we know.
Only one girl.
Yeah, now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe, no!
Anyway, above G.I.
Marvel
Joe.
lost the rights to those 20 years ago.
No! Anyway, number 18 is DuckTales. Woo!
Where's the theme song?
Everything is
Shut
okay. Yeah, that theme song will never leave my head.
It is so damn catchy.
A nostalgia critic only made it worse.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But dang, dude. Scrooge is rolling in the bank.
Fucking Howard the Duck.
Shut up. It was pretty good. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and I think that girl's name is what again?
I don't know.
Whatever, no one cares.
Yeah, basically them just pulling Indiana Jones. While their Uncle Donald heads off to join the Navy because, you know, all these years he was a Navy guy, but we never see him do anything Navy related.
He was part of SEAL Team 6 when he took out Osama bin Laden recently.
Oh, fuck yeah. Just imagine.
Headshot.
Boom! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't just think it deserves to be higher than what have we seen, but it's a good show.
Wasn't it basically like they were Indiana Jones, right?
That's what I said, but yeah. With Indiana Jones and I guess Scrooge funded all their trips.
Sure,
Maybe.
why not?
Sure, why not?
Bring
Anyway,
little kids on the dangerous expedition of ancient treasures from an ancient civilization that's totally from Indiana Jones.
fuck yeah, man, that's how it was done back in the day.
Oh, Disney, you so crazy.
Don't you remember when your parents took you on crazy adventures around the world?
No. All they gave me was food, home, and a nice life.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, anyway, number 17 is It's Time for Animaniacs. I love this show.
Yeah.
Good idea. Playing catch with your grandfather. Bad idea. Playing catch with your grandfather.
Good idea. Playing baseball. Bad idea. Playing baseball with a grenade.
Oh, I love those good idea, bad idea sections.
And the rest were fun. Like Slappy and other crap.
Yeah, it was a really good show. Yeah, I'm still gonna say today that Animaniacs is still a better comedy than most comedies out on TV today.
That's saying something.
A lot.
Have we ever actually found out what the hell the Warner Brothers and Warner Sister are?
Nope.
Like, what kind of animal are they?
Dogs?
What are you?
Dogs? I don't know.
Oh, you want to know something interesting?
What?
Okay, so you know the Warner Brothers logo? It's just a W, and then on the ribbon it says Warner Brothers.
Yes.
Okay, here's the interesting thing.
Yeah.
So, You know, they're called the Warner Brothers and Warner Sister Dot.
Yeah.
Now, here's the interesting thing. When Warner Bros on the symbol, you see Warner Bros, and then there's a dot.
Ah, I see what you did there.
I did not know that until now.
Wow.
Mind blown.
Okay. Yeah. The show is awesome. Watch it. Anyway, number 16 is The Max. I don't know what this is.
Oh. What the hell is that?
But apparently it's significant enough to be above Animaniacs and other shit we've seen.
Okay, apparently it was on MTV.
I never watched MTV,
Well, it looks like this is one of those things where you have to dive in.
I guess. Number 15 is...
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, why are you higher than Batman and the Justice League and Avatar and
Season 1 was a very good season for SpongeBob. It was funny. I like the humor in it.
First you do this, spin around, stop.
They never do that anymore. Nowadays, it's so bland. I don't know what happened.
You ever notice that Patrick is smart in some episodes and just plain out retarded in some episodes?
No, Patrick was smarter in season 1.
And then as the series went on,
He suffered massive brain damage each time they go out.
I think it's those Krabby Patties, man.
Something in them.
Something in them. Mr. Krabs is putting something in them. Shit. Yeah, it's SpongeBob. It was funny back then. It's kind of losing its humor now. But it doesn't deserve to be higher than what the hell we've seen.
It overstays its welcome.
Yes. Anyway, number 14 is Cowboy Bebop, bitches.
Bebop. Yes.
I love this show.
Me too.
It is amazing.
I met Steve Blum.
Yeah, it's still considered one of the best anime ever.
Yep.
Yep. And that theme song is awesome.
I can play it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Really hard though.
Number 13 is X-Men.
Yeah, my favorite superhero team, even though they're being dumb right now in the comic books. They're being so dumb.
Yeah, if you want to hear a discussion about my cousin discussing X-Men, we can make that a separate video.
No, don't do it. It'll probably be an entire series.
We can divide it up.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, the X-Men.
I love this show.
So diverse. So cool powers.
Yay.
Freaking Wolverine.
Days of Future Past and the Dark Phoenix saga were awesome.
Yay.
And we're probably gonna... And don't worry, guys. We will see a Days of Future Past movie sometime in the future.
Coming soon.
To a theater near you. And you gotta love Wolverine's voice in this series. I go where I wanna go.
Shut up.
Well, it's like Christian Bale's Batman before Christian Bale's Batman. Except not quite as bad.
Oh boy.
Number 12 is The Red and Stimpy Show.
Okay.
This show is funny.
Hella random though.
Way random, and it gave birth to the most.
Dark.
It gave birth to one of the best superheroes ever, Powdered Toast Man.
I'm hungry now.
No, we.
I like logs.
Logs. Okay. Anyway, number 11 is The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show.
I remember watching the movie. I regret it so much.
I don't even know what this is.
It's a talking moose
And a talking squirrel.
facing off against Russian KGB agents. How awesome is that?
Wait. This is above Batman Beyond,
Yep.
Justice League Unlimited,
Yep.
Superman,
Yep.
Dragon Ball Z,
Yep.
Avatar.
Yep.
Excuse me, viewers. I'm gonna go vent my anger out on something now.
Man, I just realized that a freaking squirrel and a moose beat out an intergalactic bounty hunting team, a sponge, and a bunch of other stuff.
What?
I never understood the appeal.
Wait, it beat Cowboy Bebop? What?
Yeah, apparently.
Fuck you, IGN. Fuck you. Okay, anyway, number 10 is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh man, the biggest mind F ever.
Oh, at least you're above Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Okay, anyone that's interested in viewing this, warning, you will see blood. You will see psychological breakdown of the epic proportion.
You will see
will
crazy
see-
shit. Your mind will be blown the fuck
You will
off.
probably not understand what happens in the last 2 episodes because the freaking company that made it lost out on the budget.
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna ask you to do. I'm gonna ask you to watch the first episode. If you're interested, keep watching until the end. Afterwards, watch the movie, The End of Evangelion, and then watch the Rebuild series that's recently happening.
Aren't they coming with a movie this year?
Yeah, they have one more movie left to totally make this series better. You know what? Actually, screw that. Better thing in mind. Actually, watch the Rebuild series. It's basically covering the entire thing of Evangelion without the sloppy mess and minus a few crazy things.
Wow, the show only lasted for like a year?
Yeah,
How many
budget
episodes?
cuts, dude. Budget
Wow.
cuts.
Okay, number 9 is... What the fuck are you doing up here, Flintstones? Why?
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna sort out logic again. The Flintstones is above Neon Genesis Evangelion. Above FMA. Above Dragon Ball Z,
So
Batman
apparently a
Beyond.
bunch of cavemen beat out a sponge, an intergalactic bounty hunter force, a giant robot, another giant robot, America's finest team against anti-terrorism, a magical, mythical sword being in another realm, and another magical, mystical sword being in another realm, and then a death note, and then it beat out another giant robot, and yeah.
And they beat out Batman. What the fuck?
Oh, I totally beat up the entire superhero team too.
What the Okay, IGN, fuck you. What's the reasoning? I want to read this.
I think it's because they like the whole dinosaur tools.
But this is... it's just...
I liked it. I liked it only for the tools though. I
li-
could give less about the plot.
yeah, I guess. It's the only thing you watch it for, because the plot is kind of stupid.
Bam Bam, dude.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, anyway, moving on to number 8. Futurama. Okay,
Yay!
I like Futurama.
I like Futurama. It's like The Simpsons, but better.
It's actually approaching into an ending.
Yay!
Why do I get the feeling we're going to see The Simpsons on this list?
$10 says that. Hey, we're gonna see South Park too.
Is that number 7?
No, it's Family Guy.
Oh, okay. Number 7 is Family Guy, bitches. I think it's slowly getting a little worse.
Yeah. I remember a couple good episodes.
I just watch the older ones. I don't watch most of the newer ones.
They made the whole cutting away segment hella popular now. That's their thing.
Yeah, they really fucking
No, seriously, the guy who makes this, he made like 3 other shows that are basically like Family Guy, and they still use the same cutaway technique. It's
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I love how they did use a Star Wars picture to, clarify their position, but
dumb.
okay.
They did do Star Wars episodes.
I don't know. But still. Okay, moving on. Number 6 is The Tick Spoon!
I never understood the Tick.
That was funny as fuck.
Explain.
Well, it was just random superhero show that was pretty fucking hilarious and made fun of like superhero tropes like, the obvious Clark Kent glasses. Oh, I'm Clark Kent. Hi, I'm Superman. And they just, I think it was like he poked him in the eye and just like, Dryer, failed. Yeah, I love this show. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, little wooden boy?
That sounds so gross.
Well, just watch the series. It's funny.
Okay.
Number 5 is, hey, look what's number 5.
Well, Beavis and Butthead.
I don't deserve to be this high up on the list, but I am anyway.
They were so dumb. But it was so funny.
Wait, okay, again, Beavis and Butthead is above Cowboy Bebop,
Yes,
Yeah,
it is
just-
hilarious.
It is above.
I am the great Cornholio.
It is above Batman.
I'm TP for my bunghole.
It's above Dragon Ball. Ah,
Oh, IGN, you so funny.
you so funny.
We're coming to the end, folks. Number 4.
Going down the South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Ready faces everywhere. Oh, temptation.
Going down the South Park to meet some friends of mine. Yeah, it's South Park. Okay. I'm actually fairly okay with this. I don't think it deserves to be higher than some shows, but it's funny.
I'm okay for this.
I'm okay with this. I'm generally okay with this, unless I see number 3, which I'm going to be so pissed off at it.
Okay, here's the thing. Initially, I thought South Park was dumb. Like, I didn't really understand it, like the art style. But actually, when you go into it, every episode is funny. They also have a lot of things to talk about in our society, which I really like.
I really like the shots they take of animes. That one anime sequence episode where they're just basically just doing normal things, and it's like an anime sequence.
But how about that episode where they took a shot out of World of Warcraft?
I love that episode.
They also took a shot out of Blockbuster, I think, too.
They also took a shout out at Pokemon. That was hilarious. Okay, anyway, moving on to number 3 is the Looney Tunes, bitches.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this, too.
Yeah, this is first for you, IGN. You're actually making progress. You're not pissing me off as much now.
This was like the earliest cartoon I remember I had when I was younger.
It is the humor still holds up today.
I don't know why, but it just does.
It's everyone. If you haven't seen Looney Tunes, the original Looney Tunes from the 30s and 40s, 60s, and so on, give it a watch. I think you'll find that it's aged incredibly well.
I actually gave like the new Looney Tunes show a look at.
It's good. It's not terribly bad. It has its moments and has its hits and misses.
It's alright.
It's funny when it wants to be.
Yeah.
I don't see how many people are bitching about it. But, I mean, it's nothing like Lunatics Unleashed, which is kind of shitty, but okay.
Don't watch that.
Yeah. Anyway, number 2 is Dun 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 Dun.
Batman the Animated Series. Stop it.
Dun.
Yes, I love Batman the Animated Series.
Wait, if this is number 2, what the hell is number 1?
We'll find out. But first, talk about Batman the Animated Series.
I'm Batman.
He's Batman, everyone.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Oh my god, this is the best show ever. Oh my god, all the late nights of me just staying up until like 3 in the morning just to watch this fucking show when I was a kid. Don't ask me why I did it, because my parents would always send me to bed early, but I would fucking sneak off just to the living room, turn the TV on, put it on the lowest volume possible, and watch Batman the Animated Series. And I never regretted it. It was awesome. Kevin Conroy's win as Batman. Mark Hamill as the Joker is fucking badass.
Give freaking Luke Skywalker a job.
Give him a job, guys. Give him a job. Yeah. This is like and no Batman show to this day has been able to match this series' greatness. None of them.
I was kind of disappointed that they didn't do the whole Jason Todd angle.
I think because, it's a kid's show. They can't show Jason Todd dying.
They showed guns.
Oh yeah, they showed. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This show showed guns. Ooh, nowadays you hardly see that.
Well,
Most of
Young
these
Justice. I recently watched Young Justice. There was guns in that one.
Okay, let me clarify this. Some of the more kid-friendly, some of like the not necessarily superhero shows, but like there are some shows that cut off like things that trivialize guns and shit. Mostly those are the 4Kids variety, but okay. I mean, Pokemon had guns in the Japanese version, and they cut that when they dubbed it over here in America at 4Kids. Fucking 4Kids. Okay, yeah, it's Batman the Animated Series. If this was my list, this would be number 1.
Also, watch the was it the new Batman animated series?
The Batman?
No. The one that came after Batman the animated series. The one with Nightwing in it. What's it called?
The new Batman Adventures.
Okay, yeah. Watch the new Batman Adventures too.
Well, that's technically the same thing. That's technically within the animated series continuity, so it's
But
technically...
it's retold as something different though.
Well,
It has a different art style that I like.
granted, they had a different art style, but it took place like this a couple of years after the animated series.
It had Tara Strong in it.
Indeed, but
I met her. She's actually pretty nice.
okay.
Shut up.
Yeah, let's move on to number 1.
And the number 1 animated series.
The Simpsons.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay, I'm gonna clarify my position on far as this goes. If The Simpsons had ended a couple of seasons earlier, I wouldn't have any problem with this being number 1. But it is still going on, and the jokes are just losing their stride. I think the only reason they have this on is because they want the record for longest running animated show ever. Or just running show ever. I mean, this first came out in 1989 and they're still going. They're still fucking going. How can they even... is The Simpsons even still funny to most people? Because I can't find any humor in it anymore. If you watch the first couple of seasons and compare them to the later seasons, they're just fucking terrible. The first couple of seasons are the best seasons. Treehouse of Horror episodes, and the first couple of seasons are awesome. That is all.
Yeah, I was a huge Simpsons fan back in middle school.
Yeah, me too.
Hit and Run was a good game, even though it's basically Grand Theft Auto.
In Simpsons form, yes. My friend was a huge Simpsons fan. He had all the DVD box sets up to, like, I think 6th, 7th, or 8th season, whenever The Simpsons should have ended. The humor was so good
I don't know why.
back in the day. I think if it had ended, it could have been number 1 on this list, but as it stands now, I don't think it should. Granted, I do think it should still be on the list.
I say be on the top 10.
Yeah, be in the top 10, but not number 1. So anyway, general consensus on this list, it's fail. It's fucking fail.
Basically.
Fuck you, IGN, you suck. We've read all your other lists. This is one of the few lists that makes me want to, kill you.
I'm just disappointed into you.
Really? What's with the placing of most of these? Full Metal Alchemist at 95? What? And above, it's below, all these other shows? I would have at least put it in, the top 20 or something. That'd be my general consensus on that.
Yeah, some of the shows deserve to be higher. Most of the shows deserve to be lower. Some of the shows, I believe, shouldn't even be on this list in the first place.
Naruto should not be on this list.
Okay, sure, why not?
Let's see, what shouldn't be on this list? Half of the things we don't know, we can't really say shouldn't be on this list, because we don't know the show. Would you argue that Pokemon should be a little higher?
Yeah, a little bit higher. Yeah, higher, actually.
Yeah. What about...
I think it shouldn't even be top 100. I think it would be 50.
At least. I think 100 is too much. I think that's the reason why. They're just putting some shows here as filler. They pulled shows out of a hat, and then just placed, let's put it in this number, let's put it in this number. And then for the top 50, they decided, okay, let's try our top 50. The general, okay, but were there some shows that you wanted to see on this list?
Shows I wanted to see on that list.
That weren't on this list already?
I don't know. This list was like kind of old, right?
A bit, yeah.
So
If we were to update it now,
throw in Young Justice in there.
would you put it below or above Teen Titans?
That's the hard part. The thing is, Young Justice it could be better than Teen Titans, but it ended at 2 seasons.
Right when we showed Dark Side. Thank you, Young Justice. Thank you.
It was getting good. But Teen Titans, on the other hand, also messed up. But it had a movie that I believe would be the ending. So
They were supposed to have one, weren't they?
yeah, but to me, I feel like if Young Justice was in there, I say it would be like tied
Yeah.
with Teen Titans. But if Young Justice had a proper ending with a movie,
Yeah.
then it beats Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I don't know, it was like Teen Titans without the goofiness to it.
Yeah.
It was like Young Justice, but like, I don't know. It was like Young Justice. It was like, my bad. Young Justice is like Young Justice. Young Justice is like Justice League, but like, not with the Justice League.
Yeah, because the Justice League, for the most part, isn't really around. Well, they're around more so than in Teen Titans.
They make cameo appearances.
From now to then. Yeah, if I were to reposition some things on this list, I'd probably put, let's see, what should be here. Maybe Gundam Wing should be in the top 30s or 40s. Maybe Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, all the cartoon shows should be in like the top 30s as well. Everything else, like we don't know. I don't know. It's like, I think they're just doing this based on popularity more so than what's really considered the best show.
I guess.
But then again, let's see here. Okay. Is Rocky and Bullwinkle more popular than Batman, Spider-Man, Justice League, Cowboy Bebop? Okay. Well, anything else to say before I decide we end this video?
That list could have used a lot of work.
Yes, indeed, it could.
But I'm just happy it wasn't something stupid like Care Bears.
I'm surprised we didn't even see Care Bears on this list.
Or Hello Kitty.
Or Hello Kitty, yes. Well, for the most part, if I were to put my number one... Okay, my number one would be Batman the Animated Series.
Bias.
Okay, if not Batman, then probably... either... Batman Beyond, or... what else was on this list? Maybe Full Metal Alchemist. Or Cowboy Bebop.
I guess.
That would be my ties for number one. Yours?
No idea. You wanna know why? I'm tired.
You know, for some reason I knew you were gonna say that.
We've been doing this for the past hour.
Well, you're lucky I'm not making you do another video this week.
I'm sleepy.
Well, you gotta get used to these long nights, man.
Fuck you and these 100 lists.
Oh, don't worry. The next video discussion will be shorter. Anyway, see you guys later.
Bye.
Well, don't worry, we'll get back to recording, you know, Let's Plays after I'm done with finals, so sit tight for that. We'll be going back with Fire Emblem. Yay!
Fuck.